God timing is always the best. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree, and if you are new here, thank you for stopping by, and welcome back to another Life After Grad School vlog. This is probably what episode is this? Oh, episode 4. And I am about to head to the gym, y'all. We have a few things to catch up on, but if you haven't checked out all my other vlogs and my other videos, make sure you check it out, because you probably already know what's been going on with me. But usually in my Life After Grad School vlogs, I kind of like to give a little more update on different things that's been going on in like my job and career and just different things like that, you know. So, but yeah, we'll have a little conversation later in this vlog about just different things with my job and career, just giving y'all some updates, you know, life after grad school, you know, thing. But I just got done with filming a video, a sit down video, so that's why I have my ring light set up, and this is behind the scenes of filming a video. Well, this is the behind the scenes of me filming a YouTube video, but basically I have my handy dandy TV stand and this box of where I keep a bunch of other stuff, my ring light that my girl Tashana bought me in 2020, and she was like, if you're gonna start your YouTube journey, you're gonna need a ring light. And this ring light has come in handy in pretty much all my sit down videos. So I have my ring light, and this is kind of set up, and then I kind of sit behind, well, I kind of sit in two areas. Either I'll sit in front of my bookshelf, or I'll sit in front of my desk when it comes to filming a sit down video. But I'm gonna get my life together, and I will check in with you all a little later. Alright, y'all, I am back from the gym. I had a great workout. I hit my 8,000 steps for the day, which I'm really proud. So I just did the treadmill today, and then I did the Stairmasters, but I only did it for like 12 minutes because my head was hurting. I have like a headache right now, so my head was like, oh girl, you're not gonna be able to do 30. So I didn't go as hard as I could have went in the gym today, but at least I did like an hour on the treadmill, and then I did 12 minutes on the Stairmaster. I work my arms and legs and Pilates tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, so went to the gym, and now then I stopped at Big Lots because I had to run to the store and get something. But now I'm back home. I am going to take a shower and maybe lay down and see how I feel, because I don't know, my head is just like hurting me. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do for the remainder of the day. Probably just going to chill and not do too much. But since I'm in the car, I thought let's have a little car chat and I will give you all like a little update about, I don't know, life, like a little life update. But life update slash car chat, or car chat plus life update. I don't know. But I just want to talk to y'all a little bit and give you guys a little update on my job search, my full-time job search. Also want to give you guys an update on like how like my part-time job has been going as a community college counselor, and just how life has been, you know, life after grad school, just navigating it all. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a little update. So if you all haven't noticed, I've been real consistent on my YouTube channel. I'm really proud of just like how consistent I've been in terms of uploading. Like, I'm really, really proud of myself, y'all. Like, this is something that I know that anytime I put my mind to something and I put my all to it, I know that I can do it, and it's gonna come out I'm gonna have great results at the end if I'm consistent, if I'm disciplined, and just continue to keep going. And that's how I kind of feel with my YouTube channel. I feel like consistency and just, figuring out this whole, like, editing videos and just like really pouring into my YouTube channel. I really do love editing videos and uploading them and just like having a creative outlet. I feel like I have always been a really like creative person, especially when I was like a little girl. Like, I always had like a creative mind. Having my YouTube channel is such a creative outlook for me, and I absolutely love it. So my part-time community college counseling job has been going pretty well so far. I just feel like it's so much information and so many programs out there, so many like different career paths that people can take, that it's hard to like know everything. And I feel like I've been giving myself grace when it comes to not knowing everything. Myself grace because I know that I won't know everything, and I just graduated in December, and this is like my first like community college counseling position, paid position. And so I know that I'm not going to know it all or have it all, like, all the information. Overall, my job is going well. I've been meeting with students, a lot of students weekly, and it's been going really well. Also, I really been enjoying working only 3 days out of the week. Like, this is kind of amazing, y'all. I only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have like Thursday and Friday off, which is like literally the best schedule. When I do start my full-time job, that's going to be a adjustment because I've been just kind of used to doing my schedule, so my part-time schedule. So I'm praying to God for a full-time job, but then I'm like getting a taste of this part-time job or position. I'm like, ooh, do I really want a full-time job? But no, I do, because with being a full-time community college counselor comes with a lot of benefits. And so, I'm thinking about that. I'm just thinking about a lot of different things, health benefits and all these, mostly the benefits, health benefits and different things like that. And then my specific retirement plan. So I'm just kind of thinking about that. So I need to really get the ball rolling in terms of working and different things like that. Oh, and then also I've been kind of in this stage of just, not really a stage, but I feel like God's been working on my heart when it comes to being okay with where I'm at right now. I think, I'm 27 years old, and I don't know if I have other subscribers who are my age who might be going through this or feeling the same way, but I'm 27 years old. I live in the Bay Area. The Bay Area is very expensive. And I feel like God has blessed me so much to be where I'm at right now. I'm very grateful, I'm very blessed. But I also feel like I'm not where I feel like I should be or where I thought I could be at 27. And I say that because, I still live with my parents. I have a job, but my money, I ain't having like racks coming in, okay? My point is, I think sometimes I do get discouraged in, where I'm at. Like, I was like, in terms of like, I feel like I should be a little further along. And I don't know, just further along. When I say that, I mean like I would have moved out of my parents' house. I thought I would be, balling by 27. But, that's not the case. It's just not the case. But I realized, and I had to God had to check me in that mindset and having that mindset, because God's like, how dare you think that and say that when I have blessed you with everything. And I think, now that I'm 27 and I'm pretty much in my late 20s and going to enter my early 30s in a few years, I realize that I'm like, oh, I'm trying to rush moving out. I'm trying to rush things to move further along. And God is telling me, no, you need to be content with where you're at now. And I was like, okay, God, speak to me. And I don't look, the Holy Spirit, y'all, be speaking to me. God be really getting me together. And I was like, yeah, and I try not to compare myself to other people a lot, but hey, I'm human. I'm weak sometimes, right? And so sometimes I do compare myself to other people, and sometimes I do get discouraged, and sometimes I do want to rush things and be like, okay, God, can you bless me with this? Can you bless me so I can get to where I want to go? But life don't work like that. And it's not on my timing. It's on his timing. And so, I had to really pray about that and talk to God about that. And I have been feeling a little discouraged. I've been feeling like I should be further along in life, or further along in certain accomplishments and different things like that. But God has been speaking to me, and God has really been basically calling me out on, girl, you need to be content with where you're at right now. Be content with where I have you now. There's a lesson, there's a message I'm trying to teach you in where you're at now. And I feel like the season where I'm at right now in life, he's preparing me for my blessing. He's preparing me for for the next season. If I'm always trying to rush and trying to get out of the season that I'm in right now, I'm going to miss the blessing that he's trying to bless me with right now. However, there's a lesson that God is teaching me in this season. In every season and chapter that I have gone through, everything that I have been through in my life, God has taught me so many lessons from each situation, each season of my life. And so if I didn't go through hard times and tough times and fall down and get back up again, I would not be where I'm at now. I know that where I'm at right now is preparation for my next season. Okay? It's preparation for my blessing. It's setting me in position for what's next, if that makes sense. And so I'm learning to be patient. I'm learning to be kind to myself. I'm learning to just, roll with the punches of where life is going to take me. God has just been reminding me to be grateful and thankful for where I'm at right now, and not trying to rush things, and not trying to do things and accomplish things on my timing, but to really seek him and to trust him and to wait on his timing. God timing is always the best, always the best. So yeah, I might not be where I want to be, or where I thought I should be at 27. But God has me positioned exactly where I should be. God knows what he is doing in my life. He have brought me this far from someone who've been through so many things as a little girl and just have navigated a lot. God has worked all things out for my good. And so the past few weeks, I just been really reminding myself of that, because one thing about it, comparison is the thief of all joy, y'all. So I have to constantly remind myself, Desiree, don't compare yourself to so-and-so. Don't try to rush things that's not for you. You just be you be content where you're at right now. Be prayerful, be in prayer with God, in communication with God, and God is going to lead the right direction. He have always have, y'all. And so I just had to express that, because I know that I'm not the only person who feels this way or go through these, up and down, emotions, and just, hey, we're human. So sometimes we're going to compare ourselves, and sometimes we're going to be discouraged. Sometimes we're going to be sad. Sometimes we want to give up. It's a lot going on in this world, and it's hard to just sometimes navigate life. Y'all, my camera is like heating up. It's like so hot. So I'm going to go. But yeah, I'm glad we had this nice little car chat, despite me looking a hot mess and despite me being out of breath. So let me go, and I will talk with y'all later on. Happy Sunday. I am just getting back from hanging out with my friend Mariana. We went to church, and then we went to have lunch at RH, and RH is like it stands for Restoration Hardware store. So it's like a designer, like furniture store, but also a restaurant, like a fancy nice restaurant. So we went there for lunch, and it was very good. This was a new location that we went to. I have only been to the RH location from the one in, or the restaurant in Napa, which is in like Yountville, Napa. So I went there for my 26th birthday. The only RH restaurant that I have been to. And there's like 2 other locations in the Bay Area. There's one in San Francisco, and then there's one in Marin. And so we went to the one in Marin. So the one in Marin is bigger in terms of like their furniture store, and the restaurant is a little smaller compared to the one in Napa. But we had a great time, and I was gonna bring my vlogging camera and vlog and all that stuff, but it was a little chaotic this morning because let me just say, I didn't go to bed till super late last night because I was doing my hair. I was trying to like do my budgeting and planning for the, for the new month, and time got away from me. So I was like, okay, I need to go to bed. I didn't go to bed until 1 a.m. and then I woke up like at like 6:30. Made my family coffee, took a shower, and started getting ready for the day. So I didn't really get a lot of sleep, but I wanted to show y'all my outfit. This is later on in the day, so I'm looking a little crusty, and my nose is kind of like running for whatever reason. But I'm gonna pop up a picture right here. Also follow me on Instagram if you haven't already done so, okay? So you guys can get a full look of like my pictures and my outfit. But I'm gonna show y'all what I wore. My mom bought me these earrings for Christmas, so I wore these like Chanel dupes. They're not real, first of all. This is not Chanel, okay? Yeah. Well, not real Chanel. It's fake Chanel, but it's cute. Being fashionable on a budget, okay? So I'm wearing this, and then I'm wearing my gold chain from Vibe Season, and then I'm wearing, well, I had this tucked in. And I'm wearing my black pants from Old Navy, this top that I got from Pretty Little Things, and then I wore my black boots. I forgot what brand this is, whatever brand that is, but I got these I wore these black boots. For my purse, I wore my Bottega dupe. This is not real Bottega, okay, child. This is down at the Amazon streets that I got. It looks real to me. So yeah, this was kind of my fit, minus the slippers. But yeah, this is my fit, and I really love my earrings today. But yeah, this was my fit. Okay, black pants, cute little pink top, a cute little white bag, and my earrings. And then for my makeup, real simple. I just did brown eyeshadow, mascara, a little, you know, under eye concealer, and a little bit of foundation. And then I have my hair curled. And yeah, this was the look. I look a mess now because it's much later in the day. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning my room. I feel like I always say that in every vlog, but it's truly what I do. I clean my room constantly because I have to work in a very clean and nice environment. That's just how I am. Even though I live in a one-bedroom room. Even though I live in a one-bedroom room, I need it to be very clean, and it's my safe space. My room is literally my safe space. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and clean and start getting my steps in because, child, we don't got time. Let's go.
See you in class.
Wow, this is really cool. What's up, y'all? Today is Saturday, April the 8th, and it has been a few days since I turned on the camera and talked to y'all. Didn't really mean for this to happen, but you know, life be lifing, and I was just like, I feel like I just been so busy this past week. I feel like April kind of started off a little hectic, and I feel like I wasn't prepared for April. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, I kind of been just a little bit all over the place, but I think the last clip like I actually like vlog on my phone on my camera was when I was at work, which was I think on Wednesday. And then on Thursday I wasn't really feeling the greatest when I woke up Thursday morning, and so I just kind of just took care of some things on the computer. I was just like editing a YouTube video. That was majority of Thursday. It was editing my navigating life with a learning disability video. So if you haven't checked out that video, please go ahead and check out that video right here and click the card. I think I'm gonna put like a card up here so you all can click that or at least watch that after this video if you're curious to kind of see or know how I navigate life with a learning disability and some advice and encouragement for folks who do have it. I haven't seen a video like this on YouTube, so I thought it would be really important that I do some type of video where I'm kind of discussing that and giving advice while also giving encouragement for folks who identify or for folks who have a learning disability. I think it's really important to kind of encourage folks different who have a different learning style and who are currently struggling with something that I have struggled with and currently have. So, you know, I just think I thought it would be beneficial. So if you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check out that video. Show me some love if you enjoyed that video. So refreshing to focus on me and to pour into me, y'all. Like, I love that I have time to edit a YouTube video and to film YouTube videos, and I have time to pour into my hobbies and to different things in areas of my life that I didn't have time before when I was in grad school or in college. So it feels really, really good to just take this time to pour more into me in this season of my life. And so with that being said, yes, I'm pouring more into me, but I have the opportunity as a professional in my field as a community college counselor to do a certificate program. And this specific certificate program that I'm currently doing, or I literally started this week, y'all. In this certificate program, I'm learning how to become an effective online teacher. And so that is what I signed up to do this week, because yes, I'm not in school. Yes, I'm not doing school. However, I want to get as many certificates and, you know, grow professionally as much as possible. So I'm doing the certificate program where I'm basically learning how to teach, how to be an effective teacher slash professor on for online teaching. So yeah, I'm doing that right now, and it's like a accelerated class, so it's only for 4 weeks, and we just finished week 1 and we have 4 more weeks to go. And yes, I actually get graded on assignments and stuff, and so later on today I need to start module 1, which is basically creating my whole like canvas shell for my class. So I'm gonna be working on that, well, for my future class, let's say that. So that's really exciting. And so as I am pouring more into myself, I'm also pouring more into my professional development, my creative side, and just all different areas of my life, you know? But yeah, I have talked a lot in this episode of Life After Grad School, so I will check in with you all in my next video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if anything resonated with you in this video, if you feel me, if you can relate to how I'm feeling, or just can relate to anything in this vlog. Comment down below. I love when you guys comment. And yeah, I will check in with you all in the next one. Bye.